Hello, hello my dear friends, welcome to my channel. I'm Jan and we are in sunny Bulgaria and it is Sandanski. I am walking around pedestrian street called Macedonia. If you remember, if you watched my previous videos, I showed it to you in May. Remember how green it was? I am showing you, look at this, this is all, the trees are all yellow and quite empty, but I want to tell you a little bit what's going on my channel, because some of you probably a bit confused as you see videos from Mallorca and from Bulgaria at the same time, and then there will be some videos from Greece. So I want to tell you that right now I am back to Bulgaria and I'm staying in Sandanski. And I will be making some videos about my life, okay, in this country. And I know many of you are very interested about Bulgaria. Not a lot you know about this place, and I'm not sure if I will be making many trips because it's getting cold and we are going into winter right now. So that's why, okay, let's just I want to run quickly, as we have this pedestrian road is crossed by this one street where we have cars, but most of it is cars free. Okay, so now I can talk. Okay, so about life in this country. Okay, so not many of you know about it, right? So that's why I thought I will tell you a little bit, because to be honest, I know that many British people live in Bulgaria, okay, and moved a while ago, but now with Brexit we don't know what's going to happen and how we will be able to stay here. Well, except I don't know exactly, but I find out that you can apply for residency here, maybe while it's still in the EU, and to do it before the Brexit will go, okay? So you can apply for at least 5-year residency. So it's not very hard to do, but you can do it. I don't know why there would be a problem after Brexit, but well, we'll see. So anyway, so I wanted to tell you a little bit about this place, right? So it's end of November, and well, you're going to see this video on Sunday. It's going to be winter already, right? December. So the mix on my channel is because I still have videos from Mallorca which I made last year, and I didn't have a chance to post it, guys. So that's why I thought Mallorca was so beautiful, and when I traveled there, and I wanted to share it with you and show you what it looks like, okay? So that's why I decided I will post it at least now. I mean, I couldn't post it last week because, you know, lots of things was going on and I didn't have time. I was in Russia and some other things, and I was showing you and didn't have chance to post Mallorca, unfortunately. So that's why I just want to continue with it during the week, weekdays, and on Sunday for now I will post videos about my life here in Bulgaria. So next week you will see a little bit of Greece. So why Greece, you'll ask, because you're saying about Bulgaria, right, and then you're going to see Greece. Is because we went from Bulgaria to Greece, which is from Sandanski, is only 2 hours drive, okay, so 1.5, 2 hours, depends on which town you choose out there by the sea. Actually, from Sandanski to Greece is only about 40 minutes drive, but to the sea is about 1.5 hours and 2 hours. That's why we spent a little bit of time there, because I wanted to explore and see what it looks like in October. We went to Greece is because in Sandanski, unfortunately, there is no sea or lake or river where you actually can swim. They do have a lot of swimming pools and they do have mineral baths, but it's not the same, okay? So that's why I decided to go and explore a little bit of seaside of Greece, so we can go there for swim. So, and that's why I wanted to also to share with you guys this area a little bit, okay, and what it looks like and what kind of life is here in different part of the world from where you are, guys. So what it looks like. So a little bit of course want to tell you a little bit of cost of life here. Well, one day I will show you, of course, how much cost here food, and you saw a little bit close, not very expensive, right? From 5 lev, remember, right? You have to divide it by 2, and you would know how much is it in euros. And dollars, it's about 165, 169 per dollar. Okay, so that's how you know in dollars and in euros. So right now I want to tell you how much it costs water we're paying and electricity. Electricity, they say, is the most expensive here, and we paid for a month. We're renting a flat which is about 100 square meters. We have 2 bedrooms, and we have living room with kitchen, little hall, toilet and closet, and we have lights everywhere there, and we also have electrical stove, and of course electrical kettle, no gas at all, so everything, cooking, washing, everything is electrical. We don't really try to save, we use it quite a lot. Washing probably about twice at least a week. Cooking every day, of course, boiling kettle all the time, because English people like tea a lot, so we like drink tea nearly every hour. And we have 3 computers running, 2 TVs running, so this all end up cost us 107 lev a month. So you divide it by 2, so it's about 50 euros roughly, okay, so for a month. And slightly more than that in dollars. So that's the cost of electricity. Internet and TV, we're paying 40 lev, so roughly 20 euros. Okay, so that's kind of a little bit of prices. And renting the flat, like I'm saying, 2 bedroom and 100 square meters roughly, cost us about 400 lev, which is about 210 euros a month. For water, right now the owner told us to pay 15 lev, but I think he gonna increase, because we also use quite a lot of water. So that's the little bit of cost of living here in this area of Bulgaria, Sandanski. I think it's southwest, okay, of Bulgaria, southwest. West-east, I'm always confused a little bit, so southwest of Bulgaria. The flat is that price. Actually, if you would want to rent something like this, you would probably find it a little bit more expensive, about 300 euros maybe a month, 400, up to 400 you can find, because we don't have like a Euro design in our flat. It's not done super very well like you would expect it in Europe. It's nice and clean, but it's not new. We have quite old air conditioners, quite old stove, washing machine, everything is quite old. But still clean and livable. Unfortunately, why we didn't have much choice, because my mom can't walk very well, and we needed to find accommodation on the flat surface. Like you can see, we walk in the street and it's all flat, but you can't see it from here, but if you will go up, it's all very hilly, and you will have very nice views if you will go up in the mountains. But like I'm saying, if you can walk well, then you will find more options and more choice of the flats. But for us, it's not very easy. So we had limits. Remember, I walked here, right? This is where they have some mineral baths here in this, and hotel is there. I'm just like trying to show you a little bit. If I'll go further, I'll show you a little bit afterwards when we will walk.
Не понимаешь?
No, не понимаете.
Снимаешь?
Yeah, English? No.
I love you.
Okay. Okay, no, the old man doesn't speak any English or Russian. He's a Bulgarian. He can understand what I'm doing. He wanted to say something in Bulgarian, but I don't understand it. Oh, I wanted to show you a little bit the views out there, because it's a little bit part of the path there where we will walk one day, but not today, because the video will be too long. So there you can see, this is where the hotel, and you can see how high it's go. There's lots of accommodation there and a bit beautiful views. One day we will go out there and I'll show it to you. So the temperatures, I wanted to tell you a little bit what the temperatures here in Bulgaria, or in this part of Bulgaria, in this town particularly, from September to November right now. September was very warm, we were walking around in the t-shirts, was 25 degrees, 20-25, and then the coldest weather was about 9 degrees during the day, 4 degrees at night, plus in centigrades, I'm telling you in centigrades, not in Fahrenheit. We didn't use the heating. So a lot of Russian people who live here, they're saying that in winter we're going to spend a lot of money on heating. So we will see, and I will tell you how much it's going to cost. So, but today is very warm. I'm really surprised. It's like 17 degrees. We had about only 15, 10, and it was pretty chilly, but no wind. This place doesn't have winds. This is amazing, so good. That's why it's not as cold as you compare with the southern part of Bulgaria, I mean where the seaside, okay, they have lots of wind and it's very wet. So I mean, well, I was hoping that it wouldn't be that many rains, but we do have rains a little bit now in November. September, October was also quite dry, but now in November we have a little bit of rains, and it's like rainy, sunny, rainy, sunny. So today in the morning was rainy, now it's very sunny, so it's really nice. We will see how it's going to be in January, February. But this is the weather, the temperatures, and the costs for October, November. Okay, so that's it, guys. So if you are interested in life in Bulgaria, you like the video, don't forget to subscribe, like, and of course you can ask questions. What would you like to see? What would you like to know about this country? Now, of course, I'll try to show you and tell you everything I know. This is also a new country for me. Okay, it's some would think it's similar to Russia, but it's different. Okay, it's quite different. And it feels like time here is a bit stopped. It's kind of a little bit like Russia, back in maybe 90s something. Because it's different, like I'm saying, they don't accept like credit cards everywhere, and a lot of you have to pay cash, and a lot of different things here is a little bit, well, it's not the same, like I'm saying, not the same. That's why I will try to tell you and show you everything I know about this beautiful place. It's a very beautiful country, very pretty countryside, okay, and very clean air. Here, especially in Sandanski, it's they're saying it's the cleanest air in Bulgaria. Well, for people with allergies and asthma. So people are saying from whole Bulgaria, people come in here in Sandanski to clear out the lungs, okay, and clear out asthma. And lots of people saying it helps, and I can feel that the air is different, okay, because when I was living in Russia, I could smell that all the gases we had, because we have like oil plant, refinery, and so of course it's different. And of course where we are in Gibraltar in Spain also I can notice the difference in the quality of air. It's very good. And also water here is just amazing. It's clear and it's very tasty, and it's also mineral water and different types of influence on your body. And I also try to show you different places where we collect water from and what it's good for. Some water is very good for like some of your organs, right? And inside you, I don't know how to say it in English, but your stomach, you know, and the other part. So some water is good for your eyes, which I didn't even know about it. People used to like take a water and then they wash their eyes with it, to keep their eyes in that water, and they're saying it helps. I don't know from which exactly illnesses, what does it heal. I will try to find out a little bit more about it, and then of course tell you and where to find it here in the town, because we didn't even find it straight away ourselves. Okay, and some water and muds also helping for skin, and we actually also using it, and I can say that it is. The mud is really good for skin, and also the mineral baths. Some are very good for the joints and to heal also like back pains, which also we tried it, and I can say that it's really good. So well, that's it, guys. I hope you really liked the video. Now you know what's going on, okay, on my channel, and if you like the video, don't forget to subscribe and of course ask the questions. Okay, bye everyone.